Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light.
Don't.
You guys are probably expecting me to be on the beautiful beaches of Santa Monica, but here I am in Soweto with the Hoff himself. What do you think of my run?
I thought it was beautiful. You reminded me of like a springbok, you know, like something I would see in the bush. It's beautiful though. You run beautifully in slow motion.
I felt a little bit like Pam Anderson there for a second.
She would bounce.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, definitely. She'll never drown.
Well, you know you're the Hoff, superhero, heartthrob, but can you handle a little bit of adrenaline?
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out. You hold the Guinness World Record for being the most watched man on TV.
Yeah, you know, it's really funny because I took a lot of heat for the name Hasselhoff growing up, you know, in high school. And they asked me to change it right before my first role.
Yeah.
I was going to change my name to David Michaels. And then I said, you know what? I want to make Hasselhoff famous. Woo! So wait, toe!
You like this, eh?
Wow.
Well, this actually has the highest scad jump in the world. You've proposed to your girlfriend Haley everywhere, even in Cape Town. But now, looking at beautiful Soweto, look at all of that out there. How about if you propose to her on top billing right now to camera?
Yeah, I say, Haley, will you marry me? If not, I'm going to jump.
Should we call her and ask her?
She says yes, I will jump.
Oh. Now, are there any places in South Africa that hold a special place in your heart?
The most amazing place I've ever been in my life was Baragwanath Hospital. It's the largest hospital in the southern hemisphere, and I went there, and the conditions were pretty rough then. I'd like to see how it's changed.
Well, it's actually right down there.
Oh man, let's go.
Let's go.
Came by to say hello. My name is David Hasselhoff. How are you?
You've always played the hero on every show you've done.
Right.
Is it very important for you to maintain that off screen?
You know what? It's kind of like I believe it. Really, if you're blessed, it's your obligation to give that blessing to someone else.
Yeah.
And was a politician named Senator Kemp who actually said that to me one time, and I kind of stole the phrase because it's like, if you're blessed, I think it's your moral obligation to give back. And it's not because that I'm this great guy. It's like, why not? It's really easy.
Just came over to say hi and hang in there and try to smile a little bit and make it better. And you're in good hands here, huh? Okay, give me a hug, brother. Okay. All right. All right, Toto.
All right. See you on TV.
All right, man.
Good? Okay, nice to meet you, man.
David, out of all the characters you've ever played, which one's your favorite? Which one's closer to your heart?
Well, Michael Knight, because Michael Knight was basically, the theme of Knight Rider was one man can make a difference, you know, and you can make a difference in people's lives. And I believe that sport and laughter and music, it just transcends everything. And so, why not, you know?
From there, he had a club to open.
You know, the first sign of a man being really in love is a tattoo. I think you got a tattoo of Haley?
Oh yeah, a little tattoo of Haley. You know, I put this tattoo on and I said, hey, what do you think? And she went, I don't like white men with tattoos. I said, oh, what does that mean? So if you wear a tattoo around my girlfriend, she may go out with you. She's a special girl, and I put this one on for the show today for the rock concert.
You've been to clubs all over the world. How does South Africa compare?
This is the most unique club I've ever been in, ever. In the beginning, we were going to do something about Baywatch, but we could never get the rights together. And I felt really bad about that. But Mike went off, Mike Besson, and he went back and he said, I'm going to design a club and make it as neon, as crazy and fun as I can. Something is an experience when you go to, and that's what Avistar is a total experience.
So what's next for the Hoff?
We start rehearsals for the world tour starting in January. Hopefully we'll kick it off down here in Joburg.
And little birdie told me that you're doing Peter Pan.
I'm doing Peter Pan in the UK. It's called a panto. It's really a lot of fun if you ever get a chance. We do 2 shows a day. It's hard work, but it appeals to the kids and to the adults. So I'm playing Hoff the Hook, and my first show ever was Peter Pan when I was 8 years old. So now to do it again, It's unbelievable.
As is the buzz this man continues to generate, the launch was like Baywatch all over again, with slightly more clothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome up on stage, David Hasselhoff!
People stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. Some people need to have somebody.
And to those who pretend to his throne,
Sorry, David. It's my fans. Ladies!
It's gonna be alright.